It is a doubleheader, Super Saturday. Our second game of the day, the IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans taking on the Trichy Grand Cholas, who's been in scintillating form. Radhakrishnan as well. Anirudh Sitaram, Muhammad Ali, a promising all-rounder. The umpires making their way out to the middle. Muhammad Rafi and K. Raghuram, the on-field umpires for this game. The Trichy Grand Cholas outfit. They've done well. They've done well with the ball. They've done well with the bat. Some tall scores and some big margins of victory for both these sides. Tushar Raheja is in great nick. Last two games, he's been formidable for them. His number is on screen for you. 124 strike rate, 628 runs. Scoring 79 and 41 in the last two games he's played. The 41 coming in quick time as well. And his opening partner, Amit Satvik. We've seen how well he's done on the field, taking some blinders, and with the bat as well, he's looking good. Can they put up a big opening partnership tonight and put the Tiruppur Tamizhans in the driver's seat? Big decider. Last game for both teams. And for the Trichy Grand Cholas, who's going to start proceedings? Looks like Adisiraj Davidson is marking his run-up. He's been good, plenty of experience for him. Wasim Ahmed, the wicketkeeper. Highest score of 90 not out for him. His batting skills will be on display in the second innings. Adisiraj Davidson's number, 68 wickets in 49 matches. A best of 4 for 24. He needs to come good tonight. Amit Satvik, the right-hander, Tushar Raheja, the left-hander. So right at the top, they have the right-left combination going for them. The big screen says, let's play. Umpire says, play. And the second game for today is underway. Amit Satvik right away, looking to walk down the track and gets off the mark. Welcome to the hot seat, Hemang Badani. Good evening.
Very good evening, Shabani. Good evening to all the viewers. It's the same pitch that was used this morning, and we saw some runs. We saw the second side chase down the score. And that's been the trend at Natham Dindigul. And I get a feeling it's pretty much what's going to happen in the second innings. And it has been a trend over the years, the Shabani.
We saw a nail-biter of a contest in that first game. 171 was chased down off the very last ball of the innings. The Salem Spartans bowlers did well to pull things back in those last 3 overs. Tushar Raheja also off the mark now.
He's had a good season amongst runs, and one of the reasons why they are still in contention to qualify. They played some good cricket. In fact, both the sides have played some good cricket. Both lads who I've worked with in the past, Sai Kishore and Anthony Das. I'd love to see him bowl a few more overs. There's been quiet. Half a chance, run out. No, not to be. Safe eventually.
Coming into this game, final game for both sides. Both of them need a win. And Tushar Raheja has been fantastic. 41 in the previous game. He was brutal. Played all around the park. Explosive. I think that was the best shot of the lot from Tushar Raheja. The man did a lot of work, Sham Sundar, but couldn't keep it inside. It's the first Shriram 4 of the game. Crossing the boundary safe and sound like Shriram's fixed deposits.
Nicely bowled, to be fair. And the fielding was ordinary. Ran until the end, but not putting in the dive, nor was he low on the ball. Should have saved a couple of runs, not to be.
Picks that up, holds his shape, midfielder Sanjay Yadav backpedaling from mid-wicket, and that's the dismissal of Tushar Raheja. First wicket down here.
The mainstay of IDT is back in the hut. Boom, 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 a golden wicket. Was looking to go over mid-on, gets the bottom of the bat and a straightforward catch to Sanjay Yadav. He's all pumped up. Atisya Raj, he knows it's a big one. Tushar Raheja has to go back for 5. Tiruppur Tamizhans are 7 for 1.
Wicket out. At the end of the first over, 7 for 1. As I welcome Badrinath. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, Shebs. Always pleasant to do commentary with you. What timing! Brilliant timing! It can be T20 cricket, it can be some big hits, but I love seeing these shots off the leg. It's a Shriram capital, fantastic 4. If you just see this shot from the front angle, you will never think this ball went for the boundary. Excellent transfer of weight from the batsman in the gap as well. Brilliant.
Sublime timing there from Amit Satvik. Sound off the bat is good. Tushar Raheja dismissed in this fashion, going for that big shot. Went high, but it was the bottom of the bat. Therefore, no distance. Sanjay Yadav, safe pair of hands.
This is a knockout game. The team that wins stays on, qualifies for the next. The loser has to go home and watch it on Star Sports. It's not easy to digest. Just looking at that shot, the transfer of weight was what enabled Amit Satvik to play that shot.
Goes for that big one, takes that outside edge, flies over short third. A productive shot to Shriram 4. Crossing the boundary safe and sound like Shriram's fixed deposits.
Not very intended, but luck favors the brave. The third man was in. The pace of the bowler is what helped the ball carry over short third man. Two boundaries already in this over. Post leg side again, the same area. He is good off his legs. You have to be good with your line. Even if you're a little bit straighter, that's what's going to happen.
You said 3, you got 3, Badri. Beautiful touch. Again, it's that transfer of weight. His head is right on top of the ball. And when he makes contact with that balance, the ball heads to the boundary. And again, this one better than the previous one. 4 boundaries in this over. 2 overs gone, 23 for 1. Shivam Singh and Shah Rukh Khan in that top 4. Brilliant shot.
Wrists, brilliant wrists. The bottom hand coming into play. Nothing wrong with the delivery. It was off and middle. He just put away through the leg side. There was a deep square leg, but he had no chance. Applauded by his partner RK.
Chance, direct hit. Is that curtains for Amit Satvik?
I think it is.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire review for run out at the bowler's end. Can you give me the best angle, please? The batter has not made good his ground. I am satisfied and I am ready for the decision for the big screen.
Can you believe it? Amit Satvik, who's playing so well, is dismissed. The throw from K. Rajkumar goes for 18, 23 for 2. In 50s to his name.
It's all about the big moments in the knockout games. Absolutely no run whatsoever. What are you doing, Amit Satvik? This could be the boom, 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 a golden wicket. Not an easy angle for the fieldsman. Just a 1.5 stump view. Goes leg side. Not enough timing.
Brilliant work. Pulls it back. R. Rajkumar this time with the effort in the field.
The Rajkumars are doing well. Good commitment. This is what it means. Tonight's game. Qualification on the line. It's a knockout game. The Trichy Grand Cholas have come out firing. You just get the feeling that Trichy Grand Cholas are a little more calmer and composed.
Little bit of shape away from the right-hander.
Adrenaline is one hormone, it's good, but when controlled, it's much more effective. Mohammad Rafi of the umpires. His partner, K. Raghram. These knockout games, always there is always an adrenaline rush. The important thing is how composed you are in handling these situations. Easy to get over-aroused and just make mistakes, and that's what happened to Amit Satvik. When you're batting brilliantly, you need to calm yourself down, try and lower your heart rate, take a few deep breaths.
Yes, shouldn't be overawed by the occasion or get carried away. Third umpire, V. Kritika, already been called into action with that run out. Guides that to deep point. Does Anirudh Sitaram. In situations like these, speed is key. Speaking of speed, meet the TVS Raider with 0 to 60 kilometers per hour and 5.9 seconds acceleration. That is fast. And the IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans need some acceleration. Yes, they've lost 2 wickets, but they do need a tall score here. Quick single, chance at the non-strikers. A direct hit could have been interesting, but 3 gone, 30 for 2. Starts wayward.
Lost 2 wickets. The IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans. First one to go to Sharaheja. Going to go over mid-on, the bottom of the bat. But this one was a gift. A good piece of fielding. Not an easy angle to throw at. Amit Satvik should be hurting quite a bit, especially when you're batting so well. Good shot by Radhakrishnan. Has it gone all the way?
Uses the pace of Shriram. It was short, tending towards leg. Just rocks back. We're gonna have to check though. Yes, it is. Bouncing past those boundary cushions. Confirmation of the 6. It's a Shriram fly, super 6.
Tell you what, Shebs, it's just the 4th over. This match is going up and down like a roller coaster already. 2 wickets. Just when the Trichy Grand Cholas are on a roll. K. Ishwaran has bowled a poor delivery. A wide and a 6. That's not how you want to start the 4th over, especially in power play.
Another one, but this time deep square leg. Pouches it. K. Ishwaran bowling a similar sort of length, a similar sort of delivery. Radhakrishnan going for it again, but holding out this time.
Such is the nature of this game and such is life. Not a great delivery, but gets a wicket. Insurance Deco, safe hands of the match. It was asking to be hit. He could have hit it anywhere, Radhakrishnan. But as he hit it, into the fielder's hands. Has to go for 10, Radhakrishnan, 37 for 3.
Slip in place for the left-hander.
Sai Kishore wouldn't have expected to be out of the middle so soon. Look at that. The words of Sir Mr. Jeffrey Boycott, that was a long hop. But it just hopped into the hands. As easy as they come, and wicket for Ishwaran. Seen to the win, if at all is there anything, but still asking to be hit.
You said this match, it's only less than 4 overs old, but it's been a roller coaster already. Amit Satvik with 4 beautiful boundaries. Radhakrishnan getting into the act as well, but 3 wickets have gone already.
I wonder what that congratulations is for. Even Natu is wondering, what are they congratulating me for? The chain looked heavy on the photo, not on Natu. Look at this, another roller coaster over, Shebs. Wide 6 wicket dot 1. It's a variety pack. It's over. 2 more balls. What's it going to bring?
Finishes with a dot. Oh, there's 1 ball left because of that wide. A 4 is missing. Will we get that now?
Yeah, I want a 4. Just to complete the package here. It's an important partnership. There's 2 left-handers out there, Anirudh and Sai Kishore. They need to build a partnership. IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans.
Retained strike for the next over. Anil Shriram, 4 gone, 39 for 3.
Adisaraj Davidson been really good here tonight. He's picked up a wicket. He's into his 3rd over. And these fast bowlers are always problematic for the opening batters. I'll get to that. This is the Star City Plus bike. And it's a case of being economical in a T20 format. Same as the TVS Star City Plus, because its mileage is extraordinary even in city traffic. That's nicely creamed away. This is not something that will delight the fast bowler who's come next to me in the pump box. Hello Mahesh, good evening.
Coach, you started off saying these fast bowlers, I'm going to start off saying these left-handers, they're always a trouble. And Anirudh Sitharaman right now needs to build up a partnership with another left-hander.
Left-hander, right-hander, anybody gives width is asking for trouble. Hint of swing on that occasion.
I like this move though, coach. Looking for those wickets. He wants to make sure that they stay top when the middle overs come post power play. The next coming batters, Mohammad Ali, S. Ganesh and R. Rohit. Not much of specialist batters left in the bank. But Manke Bafna, we haven't seen him in the entire season. One of the consistent players prior to this season. Might get a chance to bat.
It's been a different approach adopted by the Tiruppur Tamizhans here. They look to go for runs from the get-go. And these are the substitutes available for the Tamizhans. They have Madhivanan, they have Bafna, they have Ramkumar, they have Karthik Saran. Looks like it's Bafna who's going to be thrust into the action here. And he's clean, Sai Kisharan. Aditya Raj is on fire tonight. He picks up his second wicket, and that's set the cat among the pigeons. The fourth wicket gone for the Tamizhans.
An absolute peach of a delivery. Completely missed the line, missed the lead. You miss Aditya Raj Davidson. Still getting that shape into the left-hander. Sai Kishore, captain, departs for just one run. IDream struggling at 44 for 4. It's definitely a lot when you're a sling bowler. Because as a when you're a slingy bowler, your front foot tends to go across and you need to come around to get those line and lengths. But this was how Sai Kishore departed. There's a lot of rotation on the back, so a lot of stress goes into it. As long as he plays T20 cricket, he's fine. He's in the safe zone.
Most wickets in the Shriram capital TNPL. Sai Kishore at the top, 75, and then followed by Tanwar, 72, and Aditya Raj Davidson, 70. Those are fantastic numbers. 48 matches, 70 wickets. That's real top orders performance.
Yeah, he's one of those consistent performance. Oh my God, what has happened here? Oh God, I think it's the captain Anthony Das being very sloppy here. Just when you talk really nice things about Trichy Grand Cholas, Sanjay Yadav going for that big throw, but Anthony Das just missing it completely, coach.
All I will say is that it should have been stopped.
Just thinking, if you are the coach of Trichy Grand Cholas, I'll probably be not looking at you from the dugout. No way.
Good run that. Very alert was Anirudh. He realized that the fielders are a bit slow to approach the ball, and he takes off quickly. Hardly any movement from the fielders around the bat. The slip fielder was just ambling along there. Come on, Yomi, be fair. As long as he made an effort, you didn't do well. I didn't have any problems with that.
Absolutely, absolutely. And here we go. We just saw 5 easy runs given. Now they want to give even more in this last over of the power play. Ishwaran being the... Oh my God, how big is this? Is that... I've never seen such a big no ball ever in my life. This is... I have no words, coach.
That is what you would call blasphemous.
Whatever that means, but it's a big one. It's the biggest. Ishwaran, what have you done? Anyways, it's a free hit. They've taken a single, so the field can be changed. The long on goes back. Where is Easwaran going? Hope he doesn't bowl another no ball.
That is carved away. Oh, the infield. One bounce into the fence.
Rubbing salt to the wound. He will take it. Anirudh Sitharaman here, just giving him that length and line to free his hands. Easwaran, nothing has gone right since the time he came into bowl. Just got lucky with that wicket. The first 3 balls that he bowled, it was definitely a bad start. But now in this over, it's getting from bad to worse, coach.
12 runs conceded already. There's been an overthrow. And there's been a boundary. And these two are doing well here. Just ensuring that they're not dotting up too much. This is the last over of the power play. They're trying to optimize it. And that's good cricket from them.
Trichy Cholas, they seem to be suddenly in a good mood to give some runs. They were doing really well until this over. And this over has cost them dearly. 5 extra runs came off that overthrow, misfield, and then 1 no ball and a free hit boundary. 13 runs.
Takes the pace off, does Easwaran. Nicely nudged away, picking up a single as well. Is Anirudh. These two left-handers are looking to pick up runs by way of singles, and whenever the opportunities have been presented, they've not let go of them.
Telling you, these left-handers always a thorn in a fast bowler's life, because you don't get to practice much against left-handers, and when they come on to, to bat in the middle in the match, it's always a struggle. Seems to be the same case for Easwaran as well. Last ball of power play.
Played down the ground. He's hurrying and he will make it comfortably enough. And retains the strike as well. Does Bafna. 60 for 4. He's replaced Aditya Raj Davidson, who's been extraordinary tonight. He's picked up a couple of wickets in his 3-over spell. And that has put the skids on the Tiruppur Tamizhans to a certain extent.
Godson. He was one of the changes in this Trichy Cholas, opting for an extra spin bowling option. And Easwar also was one of the changes. Couldn't create that much impact so far. Easwaran, expensive. Gone for 24 in his 2 overs.
Nicely played. They're looking to work the ball around and pick up singles here, these two, Anirudh and Bafna. And their partnership is worth 17 of 10. I like the way they're trying to gradually turn the tables on the Trichy Cholas side.
A couple of years back, did manage to work with Manke Bafna. He's tailor-made for these situations. He's someone who can, play the anchor role, nudge those singles, occasionally go for that big shot, get those boundaries. He knows his limitations as a batsman, but he knows to wait for those loose balls. And the way he punishes those loose balls, he's really good in that.
Yeah, it's all about knowing how to get runs when you're out there in the middle, isn't it? And the important thing is also to know the limitations and play within the limitations. And he's cleaned him up. Godson strikes. That's the end of Anirudh. That one squeezed between the bat and pad. And big trouble for the Tiruppur Tamizhans here.
It's the arm ball. Completely misread it. Neither the bat nor the leg didn't come forward. God's son right now is God sent. Anirudh Sitharaman gone for 19. IDreams struggling at 62 for 5.
And this is really a bad slide for the Tiruppur Tamizhans.
Absolutely. I think they have consistently managed to just not score boundaries but also lose wickets. This time, going with the angle, the straighter one. Godson straight away creating that impact.
Change in the field. The short mid has been sent to 45 behind square. Sticking to bowling from round the wicket is Godson. Mohammad Ali gets off the mark and he will retain the strike. 63 for 5. Fifth bowler being employed by Anthony Das. Sanjay Yadav. You've seen Davidson, Saravana, Ishwaran, Godson bowl before this. Of course, it's just the 8th over. Bit of turn. And they're going to run for everything from the looks of it. Bafna was quick to dart across. The moment he saw the ball go slowly towards short third.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was a non-striker's call. And he straight away took off. And sometimes you need to keep those singles coming just to build that partnership. Sanjay Yadav. I think Anthony Das has done well in terms of rotation of bowlers.
Once again some turn for Sanjay Yadav. They're pushing the fielders. They're going back for the second. They'll have to hurry. And they are home in time. Yes, Anthony Das has also not been tested really so far.
Once again, Man Bafna always knows where the runs are, and this time, was it close enough? Maybe a directed, but I would say it was a good 2.
Played away on the onside. We've had some great support at all the venues so far. This is the 4th venue, Dindigul. They're all enjoying the action, and if you want to enjoy the action in the qualifier 1 and eliminator at Dindigul and the qualifier 2 and the final at Chepauk, log on to Paytm Insider website or on the app. You can buy those tickets and be a part of this fantastic action that you get to see in the TNPL.
I think all the games have been sold out so far. I've got my friends calling me and asking for tickets because they're not getting any tickets on the platform.
That's why you're a very influential man, you are, Mahesh.
Oh my God. Not really, coach. Still couldn't get tickets for them. I said no, I don't have any tickets with me.
You don't need to get any tickets with them. You'll bring them with you. Snap of your fingers, things happen. Going for a big hit. Is there a chance? Yes, it is. And another wicket goes down for the Tiruppur Tamizhans. They are really in shambles.
Another batter bites the dust. Sanjay Yadav this time just flighting it a bit. Going across, losing the shape, losing the grip on the bat. Rajkumar, safe as houses there. Sanjay Yadav gets his first wicket. Young Mohammad Ali doesn't create any impact. Goes back for 2, 67 for 6.
6 down for 67. In there, but he'll get off the mark. Will Ganesh and retain the strike. 68 for 6. Tiruppur Tamizhans.
They have a long road ahead. The IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans, the rebuilding phase. Lost all their batsmen except Manke Bafna. A lot is dependent on him. He has to take the team through. The Puma woman, dot balls. Puma woman fashion, dot balls rather. 17, it's just the 9th over. You almost felt, Hemang, of course, you've been a coach for a long time in TNPL. You almost felt as though IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans came in a little too tight. They were over anxious. But I felt the Trichy Cholas were much more relaxed coming into this game. It helps in these knockout games to keep your adrenaline low and play with composure rather than under pressure.
Important to have the conversation saying that it's just another cricket match. Keep it simple. You've done well so far, playing a certain brand of cricket. Keep that going. Doesn't really change much. Just because it's a knockout game or a big game. One side doing simple things, keeping it within the stumps, taking the catches, getting those run-outs. The other side completely the opposite. They went hard at the top. They got the impact player in. They haven't got batting after this. They had too many left-handers together. They had an option to keep the right-left going, which didn't happen. Run-out chance. Oh, that was close. Direct hit could have been really close.
Tell you what, the umpire would have definitely gone upstairs. Let's have a look at this. It's a good angle. I think he was gone. Manke Bafna. Touch and go. Game of inches. Thumbs up for now. Could have been curtains. Just be a single to end the 9th over. 73 for 6. Bowling slower through the air, Sanjay Yadav. Yes, there is a little bit of risk, but then you have a chance to take wickets if you bowl slower through the air.
Completely with you on that. Slower in the right area. Doesn't have to be too full. If you can keep it just at the back of length, it's the right length to bowl on this pitch. It's a pitch that was used this morning. It's almost close to 50 overs right now. A lot of times you end up just bowling quicker and the darts, as they call it, just because it's a shorter format. But I still do believe that the odd slower ball, I'm not necessarily saying every ball has to be slow, but you have to look to spin the ball.
Yeah, the best way to contain a team or a batsman is to get the wicket. You can put the brakes on. Rebuilding phase for the IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans to get themselves to a respectable score, at least a fighting total.
Literally no batting after this. There's no hit to come in after this, and Ajit Ram, that's pretty much what they have in the shed. They'll have to try and keep this partnership going for a good long time. Nicely played. Beautifully played. I've seen this boy in the other games. I quite like him. Ganesh waited on the ball. There was pace on the ball and used the pace nicely.
The key was playing late. Somehow, when you play the ball late, it goes in the gap as well. Excellent shot, cricketing shot. Went deep in the crease, made some room for himself. Yes, Ganesh. It's a proper cricket shot. Come back from the bowler.
Don't mind the bowler taking a chance and tossing the ball in the air and teasing the batter. Take a chance if you feel like it.
Just be a single to end the 10th. 81 for 6.
Lost 4 wickets. They really haven't come back into the game after that. They are struggling. You want to put on a partnership, it has to be these two men in the middle. Probably look at about 30 odd in the next 5 overs and then take it from there.
His third over, Godson. In the gap. Well played. Mon Bafna using whatever width was provided, and the timing was good as well.
Playing his first game of the season, showing no pressure, showing character. Shriram, fantastic for number 600.
What a great delivery. Short and wide. Winning the first one hard. Going for the two. Taking the deep mid-wicket fieldsman on.
Smart cricket. Played it with soft hands. Knew exactly how far was the ball travelling. And turned quickly for the second. Was in no trouble whatsoever.
Seven runs already of this over. Not that big a ground. I wonder how they got the two on that. Can be on the line, but you need to walk in as a fielder. You need to expect the ball. That's sloppy. Sloppy from the Trichy Grand Cholas. Anthony Das, the skipper, doesn't like it.
He was fuming. The skipper was fuming, and rightly so. This should not have been a single. The non-striker not accepting the single, and then that overthrow. Oh my boy, he is livid.
I don't want to say what he said. Anthony Das, understandably fuming, was sloppy. Yes, you got the opposition at 89 for 6. That doesn't mean you can gift away runs. This isn't a charity game. Be just the single to end the 11th. 90 for 6. Starts off with the wide.
Badri, for me, everything started or went downhill when that run out happened of Amit Satwik. They were going pretty well. He had about 3 odd fours or 4 odd fours at the previous over. They were 20 odd for 1, looking good, and that run out really pushed them back. After that, Radhakrishnan came and went. Anirudh didn't play for long. Sai Kishore was another man who didn't really trouble the scorers much. One little incident in the game changes things.
It's the magic of direct hits. How they can change the game. Good fielding can win you games. There's absolutely no run in that. It was straight into the hands of the Cholas fieldsman. I wonder what was Amit Satwik doing. That's the adrenaline. Need to control it. That's what I mentioned, Hemang, by saying that the IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans, they were far too much aroused. You need to be calm in these big games, knockout games.
Well, there's nothing better than learning from your mistakes. It may be a harsh pill to swallow. It may be the end of the season. I know it's early days. We haven't even finished one half of the game, but it's just one of those things that they will learn from. A lot of the young lads on the side know that it's a big game. They'll come back stronger. Pick up a few things from what's happened this evening.
It's the beauty of Tamil Nadu Premier League. So the wickets, IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans started off with Tushar Raheja going for the big one, the bottom of the bat. This was the run out. This was the game changer. Excellent piece of fielding from short mid wicket. Tough angle. This one could have been hit anywhere. Straight into the hands of the fieldsman.
And Sai Kishore followed after that. missing the angle completely. And then the Shriram, the fifth man to go, missing the angle completely. And Muhammad Ali toe-ending that one. Looking to go across the spin. Straightforward catch taken by long off Rajkumar. Sanjay Yadav gleefully taking that wicket.
This is a knockout game. Look at that points table. There will only be one team who will have life in the tournament after tonight. 3 wins from their 6 games, playing the last league game today. This game has become a little bit of an anticlimax. I was expecting a close match, a big match. Goes through the offside. Timing is good. Finishes with a flourish and a boundary. 98 for 6.
Hello again, WV. 98 for 6 here. What are you looking at?
Things are looking big for the Tiruppur Tamizhans here. British Empire packaged drinking water, high voltage player of the match. Could it be Bafna, who's got a strike rate of 135? Yeah, but the trick is in trying to take this innings deep. That's what is left for the Tiruppur Tamizhans here. They can't throw in the towel. They got to try and see if they can get somewhere close to the 150 mark. Then it gives them something to bowl at. They got good bowlers in their ranks. They got Natarajan, they got Sai Kishore, they got some high quality bowlers. So it's always a case of trying to ensure that you complete your quota of overs and see where you get there and how you get there at the end of the 20 overs.
The run rate not so much the issue here for the IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans. They're going along close to 8 runs and over. As you mentioned, 150. They go along now. Projected score is 158 at this rate. The question is the wickets. 6 wickets gone. But these two batting well.
Yeah, I think they will very gleefully take 160 if they get there. And let's not forget the strength can be your weakness at times. So the Trichy Cholas have a lot of big hitters, but it can all suddenly crumble on a certain day. Tonight could be the night. If the Tiruppur Tamizhans hold their nerves, if they get to 150 odd, and then they try and put the pressure on when they take the field. It's a lot of hard work, but that's the beauty of cricket.
Cuts that away. Too much for that fielder. The ball racing away. K. Bafna playing brilliantly.
He really had to wait for it. Absolutely no pace from Rajkumar, and the left-hander has played some glorious shots this evening. He walked out when his team was in trouble, and then he is looking to try and salvage something out of this innings here.
His timing and placement has been impeccable. 3 boundaries off his bat so far. He's played smart cricket as well, not looking to take any risks, playing high percentage shots.
Yes, he's ensured that he's not really played too many dot balls. If he's not been able to put away the ball to the boundary, he's looked at working the ball around, picking up singles, or perhaps push the fielders and create an opportunity for the second. And that's why he's batting on 28 of 19. He's not done anything out of the ordinary.
Inside edge onto his pad. 6 runs coming off the 13th. 104 for 6. How did that miss the stump? Anthony Das.
Anthony Das coming from round the wicket starts the second over really well. Good length and good line as well. Tucking up the left hand of Shriram. He was looking to run it fine. But he's got to watch out here. He's done a good job so far. It's not yet over. He's got to be there till the end to give a side something.
Goes straight. It seemed like a miss hit, but he got enough bat on that. The direction was perfect. He gets another 4.
On the full, it is hit down the ground. And this is exactly what I meant. He's got to try and be there till the end and give his bowler something to bowl at. He need not be too innovative here. He's going to get a few loose deliveries like he's done of the previous ball. And that's what he's got to capitalize on.
Cuts away. Ishwarando is in position.
Ganesh has lent some good support to Bafna here in this partnership. 42 of 36. They've just played in the conventional mold here. They've not tried to be enterprising. And this is a fall of wickets. This is where the problem has been. The first wicket falling at 7 and then second at 23rd. Then it's been a bit of a procession for them.
That's gonna hurt. Straight into his body.
The batter on the ground there is down, but he's not out. And Anthony Das will be very pleased because he is delivered a bodily blow to the batter. And is exactly for such situations the TNPL has roped in Kaveri Hospital as their partner. Ever dependable neighborhood's trusted emergency hospital. And they've been here with the TNPL for a long time. And obviously they've not been brought into service on too many occasions, which is good news. And the best news is to have them always there.
To have them but not need them. Absolutely, WV, but I hope Ganesh is okay. He was clutching his ribs. But this partnership has been key. Combining these two, Ganesh and Manke Bafna, 42 runs, 37 deliveries. You mentioned the procession, the fall of wickets, but these two have stood strong, held their ground. And there is still plenty of overs left.
Bafna was drafted in as the impact player, and he's played a good hand here. Started off with that late cut, and then some rousing drives through the offside as well. He's been good through the offside. Whenever he's got an opportunity to put it away to the boundary, he's not let go of it. And he's kept his partner also alert because he's worked the ball around, pushed the fielders hard, and he's brought in all the gears into play in this little innings of his so far. I say little because he's only played 22 deliveries.
But massive in the context of the game. Ganesh back on his feet. And starts with an audacious shot through that leg side. Body blow, yes, but a boundary blow for the bowler here.
Makes a statement, Ganesh. He was down on the ground, writhing in pain, but then he gets up, decides to continue his innings, and then makes a statement with that slog almost of a medium pacer. So he said, it was your turn, the previous delivery, now it's mine. Take that.
Follows it up, nicely played for a single. 10 coming off that over, 114 for 6.
Two important games coming, and importantly, Shabani will be calling those games as well.
Along with you, WV, always a pleasure. You have a way with words. So much fun. erudite and eloquent. Nicely driven straight to the fielder. A bit of confusion, but goes to the wrong end, does the point fielder.
Nicely timed, but straight to the fielder. Then there was a little bit of a mix-up, because Bafna is keen to get on to the striker's end. And had it been a direct hit, it would have been nip and tuck.
Godson there at point. All good work there. The Siraj Davidson with the diving stop. The ball was going away from him, did well, timed the dive well. The commentary army. That's nice to see. Not just stars on the field, but also the stars in the commentary box. Plenty of fans there. Works it away, looking for the second. Manke Bafna pushing Ganesh. And the 50 partnership comes up with that too, of just 43 deliveries.
This partnership is gold dust for the Tiruppur Tamizhans. They got together when the Tamizhans were reeling at 67 for 6. And this has not only been a brisk partnership, but it's also been solid. And this is the kind of partnership that can change the games on its heads.
And also when the team was 67 for 6, then TGC obviously is thinking, okay, we can roll them out quickly. But they've batted for some time and for runs, so it also knocks the wind out of the other side.
This is where the innings of Bafna is absolutely brilliant. He's striking at 150 at a stage when his side was looking down the barrel. And out of a partnership of 51 or 44, to strike at 150 is something to be really proud of.
Works it away for a single. 15 overs, gone 119 for 6. But the ball has been given to Sanjay Yadav. And he strikes first ball. Are they going upstairs? Yes, they are. The Indian overseas back DRS has been taken.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you give me front on spin vision, please? The ball is passing close to the bat. Can I confirm it with Ultra H, please? Copy. One frame forward, forward, take it forward, take it forward, forward. Flat line as the ball passes the bat, satisfied, no bat involved. Can you give me ball tracking when ready? Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets missing. Back to on-field umpire, Raghu. I need to overturn your decision from out to not out. Thank you.
The decision had to be revised. And the instinctive decision to bring the left-arm spinner almost worked for Anthony Das. And that was really close. And he's delighted because his review is successful. And they need to continue, these two. for the Tiruppur Tamizhans.
A stroke of luck there. A little bit of extra bounce over the top of the stumps for Sanjay Yadav. Cuts away but allows the single. Manke Bafna now on strike.
It's a bit of a conundrum for Bafna. When does he start going for the big hits? He's up against a left-arm spinner. Does he go after him or does he wait till the end of the 17th over?
Looking to cramp him for room. Going leg side Sanjay Yadav. Also because Sanjay Yadav has started this over so well. And did they look for that? Did Manke Bafna look for that one big shot? He does, but seems to be in the gap. Fielders come around, but it's only the single.
Clever stuff this from Sanjay Yadav. He's looking to fire it in quick and back for length, because the left-hander can only nudge it and pick up a single or two. And he's achieved his objective because Bafna has picked up a single. Let's come to the non-striker's end.
Four runs coming off this over so far. I'd say it's not a bad result for either side. Just 4 runs, but also no wickets lost for Tiruppur Tamizhans. Goes for that big shot, man in place, fills it though. Diving forward, Saravana Kumar at deep mid-wicket. 16 gone, 124 for 6.
As he dropped the catch or the match. To talk more about it, it's me as Badrinath along with Suresh Kamini. Welcome, Suresh.
Hello, Batman. Like you mentioned, Manke Bafna had an opportunity that was put on. But this partnership has turned out in favor for the Tiruppur Tamizhans, has come in handy. In fact, should appreciate the batting of Manke Bafna. Was not given an opportunity throughout the tournament, but today he was given an opportunity in a do-or-die game, and then he performs, saves the team. So this shows the character of Manke Bafna.
Yeah, and a very difficult juncture as well. He's been the anchor, holding his innings together on one side. They're getting towards a total something they can bowl at. Let's be honest, they cannot probably get to 180 or 190, which would probably be a good score because these are good batting conditions. Getting taped. Sitaram.
Because at the current run rate, they can reach somewhere around 153. They still do have batters to come after this who can push it somewhere around 165. Would definitely be a good score, because the Tiruppur Tamizhans do have a good bowling lineup.
This has been a partnership, crucial partnership. 61 runs of just 56 deliveries for the 7th wicket. Let's not forget, Manke Bafna got experience. He's the one holding these innings together. Been well supported by Ganesh, who's batting on 26 not out. 32 deliveries. They need to continue. Job not yet over. Did you mention 160, Turush? I know you aim high. Then 160, I think it's going to be probably tall ask in my books. Let's see.
So this is the highest 7th wicket partnership in the tournament. Probably one of the important partnership also, I'd say. The man on screen has made the difference for the Tiruppur Tamizhans here.
Goes down the ground. His partner does the saving. Hope he's okay. Ganesh hit him straight in the stomach. His teammates are having a laugh. 130 for 6. Everyone wants to be in the top 2. There's one spot left. What a shot this from Ganesh. One bounce for. Gave himself some room. Went over extra cover. Tirish, and take my words back. 160 is on the cards.
Ganesh has a lot of potential. We've seen him do well in the last few overs. But this is a very good start for the 17th over. He knew the ball was going to be bowled within the stumps. Backed himself, gave the room and went over the extra covers. This is the last ball of the last over. Hit him hard. There's nowhere to be. Manke Bafna immediately is worried for his partner there. But probably that hit has really hit him in the heart, I feel. Because the next ball, he's decided to take on Sanjay Yadav. And also in the earlier innings, we've seen him play those last-minute blinder for the Tiruppur Tamizhans. So I think we see a potential with Ganesh to do the last bit of hitting.
Yeah, they need to finish well here. 160. 160 and they will have something to bowl at. Still way below par in my books. You need at least 160 in these good batting conditions. Goes for the big one. Manke Bafna. It's good enough. Long off fielder was a tall man, Ishwaran. He tried his best. Couldn't get a finger on the ball.
He knew that Manke Bafna was coming after him. It's a shot-on ply. Super 6 that's come off Manke Bafna. He kept going wider, but smart batting there from him. He flat batted it over the long off fielder. In fact, long off was Ishwan, one of the tall fielders. Should have let that cook. Would have been a wide. He went with the flow, played that sweep shot. This is turning out to be a very big over. 160 is in the cards here, Batman.
Definitely yes, Tirish. I already took my words back. 12 runs already coming off this over. Last ball of Sanjay Yadav's spell. To the offside. Another misfielding. Another misfield from the skipper, I reckon. Anthony Das has been costly. Finishes with the boundary. 146 for 6. And he is doing the job here. In the air. And it's safe. Half century for Man Bafna. What an innings this has been. Come at the hour, come at the man. Playing his first game. Side in deep trouble. And he has rescued them with an excellent half century. His third in TNPL.
This will be extremely special for him. You can see the celebration. It's making a statement here. He's very determined that he wanted to get an opportunity, but when he got an opportunity, he's made a mark for him. Such a good youngster. Because you were mentioning about the other impact players creating that performance, but what is special about Manke Bafna is he was not ready to play this game. Today, an opportunity, the situation arose where he had to come into bat, but other players knew that they were going to come in.
Luck favors the brave. Outside edge, in the gap. Another boundary. Nothing wrong with the ball. The bowler has to pay the price. That's the nature of T20 cricket.
The 150 comes with that boundary. Just a small error in the length of the delivery. Not the direction that S. Ganesh wanted to hit, but he'll be happy. He'll take it.
150 comes up as well. Outside edge, gone! Adisiraj Davidson strikes again. He's been the pick of the bowlers. Went for the wide Yorker. Straight in the hands of point.
This is better bowling here from Adisiraj Davidson, because he knew that Ganesh was moving away from the ball and he fed it outside. Ganesh was in no position. A good catch in the end by Godson. Ganesh has to depart for 39, 151 for 7.
Bafna was pretty good. Goes down the ground. You can't miss the Yorker with mid-off inside the circle. You will pay the price. Rohit has made Adisiraj pay.
This was in his radar. The Shriram fly super 6 coming over Rohit's bat. The first ball that he faces was in the slot. He knew the mid-off was inside and backed himself and went over the fielder. A good 6 and a timely 6 as well.
Good thing with IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans is they are playing positive. Playing with good intent even when they are losing wickets. Looking for the second, Mount Bafna. Faith is gone. It's all happening here. So much drama in that single ball. But it's just a single.
The format is such, there's so much drama, especially in the last few overs. Had it hit the stumps, it was curtains for Rohit Ramalingam. Not the kind of dismissal that he would have wanted, especially hitting a 6 of the first ball that he's faced. Everything is happening here. Still a very good over for the Tiruppur Tamizhans here. 12 already come off it.
Bowled! Adisiraj Davidson strikes again. What a finish to his spell. 4 for 32. He nailed the Yorker, gets rid of Mount Bafna.
That was the big wicket. It's a good Yorker and Manke Bafna was trying to glide it towards the third man. But Adisiraj Davidson strikes and a very good innings comes to end. Manke Bafna goes for 50, 158 for 8.
1 over, 6 balls to go. Rohit on strike. Tries to go for the big one. Out of the reach of Godson. It starts off with the boundary, the 20th over. 160 is reached. Trish Comney, you called it.
The angle is done the trick here. You always need to be very careful with the around the wicket angle you're bowling onto your pads. That's easy pickings here for the batters. Our Rohit has been very inspiring for me. Simply because he came in as a replacement or a substitute for Nataraj in the first game, after which he sealed his position here with his bowling and now again with the bat.
Five runs coming off the 2 balls. The last ball of the previous over. What a Yorker. Adisiraj Davidson. He's been the pick of the bowlers. The Tiruchi Grand Cholas. If you miss, I will hit. Right on off stump.
Very good delivery there. Has been pick of the bowlers. He's picked up those 4 important wickets and just giving about 32 runs. I have a feeling Ishwaran has been a little off throughout the game. Generally, he's the kind of bowler who would like to run in fast. Even in his run-up, I have a feeling that he's running in very slowly, but Manke Bafna, truly an incredible innings. Came at a very important juncture when the team needed him desperately. It took some time and then later accelerated very well. Hit those 4 boundaries and 1-6. Very, very crucial innings.
Excellent delivery, but where is the keeper throwing it? Very, very sloppy, the Tiruchi Grand Cholas. Should have been a single at the most. 166 now, definitely a good score. 172 was almost defended in the afternoon game. Look at this, the keeper having all at it. with the glove on, ending up another run.
You can see the rage from the captain. You always need to take your gloves off, throw with your inners, better control. He's bowling it right within the stumps, blowing those slower deliveries, challenging the batters to go after him. I still see this has been a slightly expensive over. The last 3 overs has been in favour of the Tiruppur Tamizhans, but the man on screen, Natarajan, he is the man who can make the difference for the Tiruppur Tamizhans. Could win games.
Will be the key. Natarajan, his 4 overs will be the trump card for IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans. Has to go big. They will definitely go for the 2. They will get it comfortably. 169 is where the IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans have finished. 170 will be the target for Trichy Grand Cholas to get themselves into the top 4. Only one team will be left standing, but Man K. Bafna, what an innings. He is a busy player, came in as an impact player and made the impact, made the difference.
So, book your tickets. Don't miss out on being there where the action is.
Right now it's here, 170 is the target. Bhuvaneshwaran with that hint of swing away from the right-hander.
Yes, he's registered something here in the minds of the batters. Bit of shape in there, bit of movement of the seam. Is that going to have an impact on the minds of the batters? Good start this from Bhuvaneshwaran.
S. Ganesh had some body blows while he was batting.
He had a bat in his hands to deal with the ball.
Yeah, after he got hit in the body, close to his ribs, the next ball, he smashed the boundary. Fantastic tussle there.
That was bravery or false bravado? Now I need your answer, Shabani.
Bravery. This time swinging into the right-hander. Bhuvaneshwaran mixing it up.
Clever stuff this. Couple of deliveries relieving the right-hander. He is setting him up. He is planning for this inducker. Does it well, gets the line right. It's just a case of the length being a bit short. Ends the extra bounce. In his mind, he was planning for a leg before or a bolt, but he had to be slightly fuller in length to get that.
Goes for that big shot. Times it very, very well, but straight to that mid-on fielder.
Yes, that is more or less like a tennis volley. If you had to play it on a tennis court, the referee might have called 15 love.
Would have passed your opponent before they could move. A top start this from Bhuvaneshwaran. Uses his feet. Fantastic fielding.
Interesting, very interesting. 4 dot balls, then a charge down the track from Wasim. Not getting hold of it properly enough. Good stop that. This is really going to be a good contest, I tell you.
Tiruppur Tamizhans fielders are charged up. Jafar Jamal on screen. Will he be their impact player? Flirting with danger there. First over gone, 1 without loss. Looks to pull it away. Muhammad Ali keeps it in.
Shots are being played here, but they are finding the fielders. What's K. Rajkumar going to do? He's up against Natarajan. He knows he can bring in a lot of variations into play, Natarajan, to make the ball leave the left-hander. He can bring it back. He can bowl a Yorker. But importantly, he knows what exactly to do in the power play because of his experience.
Beautiful from Natarajan. That channel, that corridor of uncertainty.
Getting his fielders right and then bowling this. And this was the previous game where he picked up 4 wickets. This is hold out till long on. But I'm sure that he'll have a big role to play here.
Good lines, good lengths. A good start this from the IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans. Bhuvaneshwaran. Just the 1 run coming off the first over. Now Natarajan bowling that probing line to the left-hander.
Oh, that's almost a leg break. He's fired up, I can tell you, from the manner in which he's bowled these deliveries. He is making the ball jag a long way.
After Manke Bafna's innings, the energy in the Tiruppur Tamizhans dugout was very, very good, very high, very positive. And they've come out with that here with the ball and on the field.
As he was getting runs, a lot of helium was being injected into the dugout there. And they're all upbeat now. They're all fired up. And look at the enthusiasm, look at the energy on the field.
In complete contrast with the Trichy Cholas, the way they started, they had the smiles, they had the energy, and that partnership deflated the Trichy team. On the leg side, just the 1 run. 3 without loss.
And hit a long ball, but they will be tested tonight.
Can they do it under pressure in a knockout encounter?
Yes, that's a big question. A league game is all right. They know they got 2 more games to go, or probably another game to go. But this is make or break situation for them. Can they deliver the big hitters against some quality spinners?
A bit of a shimmy gets him the single.
I tell you what, the dot balls that these pace bowlers bowl now is definitely going to prove very vital when it comes to the end result, because the spinners will be expected to deliver for the Tiruppur Tamizhans. And all the good work that these fast bowlers can muster now in the early part of the innings is going to be extremely crucial.
Ajit Ram, Sai Kishore, left arm spin, Muhammad Ali, the youngster, right arm off spin. The batters to come, Shyam Sundar, Sanjay Yadav, R. Rajkumar. Beautifully picked up. Wasim Ahmed stands and delivers. That 4 has worked magic like Shriram working capital loan.
It was coming, definitely it was coming. Bit of width on offer. And he's just launched himself into it. Bit of a movement in front and then 1 bounce into the fence. He can strike the ball powerfully, can Wasim.
Bludgeon down the ground this time. Trust him to smack a 4 like that, just like Shriram Chits.
That was as if a sledgehammer was used. Look at that bat speed. He had decided that he was going to hit the ball through the line. The moment he got some bounce, he used it to his advantage and creamed it straight down the ground. The mid-off was wide, so that gave him a huge gap past the bowler.
Not easy to play that straight back though. Made it look much easier than it actually is. He was itching to go in those first 2 overs as well. Now getting 2 back-to-back 4s. This time, top edge. Keeper calling for it. Tushar Raheja called the short fine fielder to move away. And safe hands.
Brilliantly executed the plan. He was looking to do a forward press and go after the bowler. It's Insurance Deco, safe hands of the match catch by Tushar Raheja. And they've succeeded in getting a breakthrough here. Wasim dismissed for 10, TGC 12 for 1.
First wicket gone, and that brings Shyam Sundar to the crease. A best of 31 can improve his numbers.
The man in form has been dislodged. Nicely bowled. Bouncer right on target. Good line and good pace too. He's looking to drag it from way outside the off stump. And Tushar Raheja does well.
Shyam Sundar off the mark with that single straight away.
Of course, Bhuvaneshwar would have enjoyed it. He conceded a couple of boundaries and picked up a wicket. 13 for 1.
There is a change in bowling. Muhammad Ali catches the batter right in front of the stump. Shyam Sundar. Is he going upstairs? No, he's not. He has 5 seconds here. And he has taken it. The Indian Overseas Bank DRS.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you give me front on spin vision, please? The ball is passing close to the bat. Can I confirm it with Ultra Edge, please? Take it forward. Forward. Satisfied, it's pad first. Can you give me ball tracking, please? Pitching outside of impact, umpire's call. Wickets hitting. Back to on-field umpire. You can stay with your decision of out.
On-field umpire's decision stands. It was umpire's call on impact, but Shyam Sundar makes the long walk back on 113 for 2, TGC.
Boom, boom, booma. Golden wicket.
Seemed very similar. This ball as well. The kind of shot that the batter played to get off the mark.
The top order was continue for the Trichy Grand Cholas. Wasim was one who was getting runs on a regular basis. But apart from that, they've been having a bit of an up and down in terms of contributions from the top order batters. There's the lower middle order which is struck and struck big in every sense of the term.
Big and consistently. They do have an explosive middle order. It's going to be under scrutiny here today.
Sai Kishore ringing in changes here. He's pushed the point fielder back to the fence. He's brought the long off inside the circle, daring the left-hander here.
Content with that single.
That's also a clever move because Muhammad Ali doesn't flight the ball. He bowls quicker through the air If at all he's going to err, it's going to be in terms of being short. And that's why he's pushed the point fielder back to sweeper. Clever stuff from Sai Kishore.
To the right-hander, deep mid-wicket and long on. He bowls a good arm ball, does Muhammad Ali, which hurries the batter. Slip comes out, strengthening the offside field.
He's looking to take the pace off was Muhammad Ali. And straight too much. This is the TVS Star City Plus Purple Cap leaderboard for Yamari with 16 right on top. And Muhammad Ali is there in the list as well.
Kept a little low on that occasion. 4 gone, 17 for 2.
Bhuvneshwaran comes into bowl his third over. What a fight back this has been, IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans. The start of the first innings, the first 4 overs, who would have thought they will still be in the game? It's been a performance like Star City. What an economy it gives. Mileage of TVS Star City Plus in city traffic is excellent. Just like the way IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans are bowling today. Economical. Money saved is money earned, they say. Canadian commentary, it's me as Badrinath along with Tirish Kamini. Welcome, lady.
Hello, Batman. It's turning out to be a very different and in favor of the Tiruppur Tamizhans here. The first 4 overs, they've been economical and picked up those 2 important wickets. They still do have batters to come, like Sanjay Yadav, Jafar Jamal, Raj Kumar.
Goes leg side. That's a poor delivery, but it still has to be put off. Fine leg in. Working it easy boundary.
It's a Shriram capital boundary that's come from Raj Kumar. The length was behind. Quickly got into the position and allowed the ball as late as possible. And good connection in the end towards the fine leg. There's a small move on here for Raj Kumar. He has taken things very slow here.
It's all about self-belief and the moments, isn't it? Let's not forget, this is a virtual quarter-final for these 2 sides to get into the top 4. One team has done really well. The IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans have shown character. Dug themselves out of a hole and they are here. They'll be happy, Sai Kishore, with the performance so far. Can the Trichy Grand Cholas respond? That's the question. 6 wins coming off this Bhuvneshwaran over. His bowling is 3rd already in the power play. Goes to the offside. Is he good enough? Excellent piece of fielding. The IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans are pulling up the goods when needed the most.
Excellent effort there. The ball was outside the off stump, cut very well, cut very hard. Madhivanan, the fielder, diving, putting in that effort and saving a certain 2 for his side. There will definitely be a boundary check, but I feel he is okay here.
100 marks for commitment, 2 runs to the fielder. Another bad ball. Fine leg in, you can't bowl short on the leg. Finishes with the boundary, end of 5, 29-2.
Very well by Nirmal. Single of the first delivery. Ajit Ram, reputed bowler. But after this, they still have some big hitters to come. Sanjay Yadav, Raj Kumar, Anthony Das, Jafar Jamal.
Add Jafar Jamal to the list. More or less certain that he will come as an impact player. He has been throughout the season. They've got a list of big hitters, all of them striking at 150 and above. But somebody needs to hang around and anchor this innings, just like what Man Bafna did. That's the key here for the Trichy Grand Cholas. The blueprint this season has been to take it easy, play it slow in the power play, and then accelerate towards the end. As the ball gets old and it gets past 10 overs, they come into their own.
I think that's the working mantra for the Trichy Grand Cholas. The man in screen, Jafar Jamal, would definitely come as an impact player.
Not enough timing, easiest of catches. It's Madhivanan at long on. We saw an excellent piece of fielding earlier, but this is as simple as they come.
This is a boom, 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 a golden wicket. IDream, the bowler in form, strikes the first over, and a good catch in the end by Madhivanan. The contest is getting a little more interesting here. Rajkumar has to depart for 8, 31 for 3. Fielders of the Tiruppur Tamizhans. Madhivanan would be delighted.
I like this captaincy from Sai Kishore. He's brought in a slip. He's brought all the fielders inside the circle very close. He's trying to stop the single. He knows the value of this wicket. Sanjay Yadav's wicket. He's really close himself at short mid wicket. He's trying to pile the pressure on. Good captaincy. End of power play, 31 for 3. For the Trichy Grand Cholas, it's the skipper himself, Sai Kishore. When he is out there, there's always something happening. That's guaranteed. I'm looking forward to this contest, Turush, between Sai Kishore and Sanjay Yadav. It's going to be the one to watch out for. I think it's a key battle. But right now, Nirmal is on strike. They're putting the pressure on IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans.
Rightly mentioned, I think the contest is between the spinners of the Tiruppur Tamizhans against the batters of the Trichy Grand Cholas, because they do have 3 good spinners in their lineup: Sai Kishore, IDream and Mohammad Ali. It's just not been economical, but they've also been picking up those important wickets. They bowl in tandem. So the middle overs is taken care by these 3 spinners, and then you have Natarajan, and then you have Bhuvaneshwaran. So the Trichy Grand Cholas are up against one of the better bowling sides. So they need to really grind themselves to pile up those runs and win them a spot for the qualification.
Add Natarajan to that list. He's got 3 overs. None for 1. We'll see more of him towards the end overs. T. Natarajan, one of the better bowling sides, IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans. This is the contest I've been waiting for, personally. Both of them champion cricketers, Sai Kishore and Sanjay Yadav. Sanjay Yadav loves the left-arm spinners. Sai Kishore doesn't shy away from battles. Something's got to give. Just a single for now.
I think it's a good captaincy, like you had mentioned in the previous over. Generally, you will see the left-arm spinners giving those easy singles on the onset for the left-handers, but this time around, he's put a short mid wicket, creating that pressure, making sure the batter has to work hard for his singles or doubles. So that is the kind of pressure you'd want to win.
If I was Sai Kishore, I will try to bring one more extra fielder. Just for the heck of it. One more extra fielder. Play on the ego of Sanjay Yadav. Throw the bait out there. Oh, it's turning. It's turning. It's a good over so far. Just the 2 runs coming off it.
He's teasing Nirmal here, tossing the ball up, challenging him to go over the extra covers. Missed it completely whatsoever.
A slip. A slip. Where is the slip? Yeah, slip, Sai. I want to see the slip. 33 for 3. Jeetram. He's bowled well, 1 for 2. Piling up the pressure. IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans. Sanjay Yadav. He's going to go after the left arm spinners at some point. But look at this, Tirush. The last over. Nobody has turned it so far. But look at what's happening for Sai Kishore. It's turned, it's took the edge as well. It's taken the edge as well. Oh, ultra edge confirms it. But nobody reacted. Nobody saw it. Sai Kishore has just seen it.
I'm curious to see, did the keeper collect the ball? Because there was the fifth ball or something, he missed the ball. I think he's missed the ball. Dropped opportunity. The fifth ball, the ball was tossed up. The edge was there, but the keeper had missed it. Tushar Raheja. Let's hope that it does not turn out to be very costly.
In the air. It's starting to grip. Let's not forget, Tirush, this is the second match played today on this track. It's a bit of dryness. There was a little bit of wear and tear from the first game. Oh, the classical dance. Brilliant to see. We're seeing sport, we're seeing art. It's all happening, Tirush.
I'm sure you have a close connection with that dance form.
It was about time, Sanjay Yadav. The real Sanjay Yadav has to come out at some point. And he does. Through the offside. Just extending his arms for another 6.
That's a Shriram fly super 6. The ball was fed on the outside off stump. It was quiet for very long. 5 deliveries was a little too much for Sanjay Yadav. Takes on the left arm spinner over the extra covers. Not a very easy shot to play. A 75-meter 6. The power play has definitely been in favor of the Tiruppur Tamizhans. They've picked up those 3 wickets, just given about 31 runs. But the key and the winning mantra for the Trichy Grand Cholas has been how they've handled the last 10 overs. Because they're so used to losing the wickets in the first 10 overs and then making up for it in the second half. Probably not very sure if they'll still be able to do it in a chase. We'll have to wait and watch.
Time will tell. It's nature of the batting lineup as well. They've got big hitters down the order. Starting from Sanjay Yadav. Goes through the offside in the gap. This is what a batsman of the stature of Sanjay Yadav does to the bowler. IDream trying to push it wide. Ending up in another boundary.
This is easy here for Sanjay Yadav. Banged in shot. Outside off stump. This is what happens when you are hit over the extra covers. The bowler gets clueless. And this is easy pickings here.
Dot ball. Got away with it. 45 for 3.
The comparison is huge. The difference is huge. Tiruppur was 68 for 6 at this point. You have the wickets, but they need the runs as well, and the runs are coming. And this time it's Nirmal, a boundary off the very first ball. Sai Kishore back into the attack and just finds the gap beautifully well, Nirmal. Gets a little bit of a width and places it to perfection. Hello, WV.
Hello, Vishnu. Nicely played, deft touch from the right-hander. Sai Kishore being a bit greedy on that occasion because he did get the ball to turn in the previous over. Much better line that from the left-arm spinner. If he starts wide and looks to make the ball turn, he's going to provide opportunities to the batter.
And the 50 comes up in this chase. 50 off 50 balls exactly. They need to get going. They need those boundaries. The asking rate slowly climbing up. It's in excess of 10. And if anyone can do it, it's Sanjay Yadav. He got out for a run out in the last game, but he needs to stay and he needs to deliver.
He showed signs of cutting loose in the previous over against IDream. but he's looking to nudge Sai Kishore and pick up singles. He's got a game plan from the looks of it.
Second most sixes in IPL. Beg your pardon, TNPL. He's hit them all over the park. It's maybe time for him to get going on the grand stage as well.
He hits down the ground, or a wide of long off at the most, a wide of long on. Doesn't really favor too much behind square, and that's because he's got a good bat speed and free flowing arms, and that's the reason he's able to clear the fence as well. Powerful striker too.
Now one's a wide. The last 2 overs have been good for Trichy. The boundaries coming in. They need a boundary every over, but more sixes. It's Shah Rukh Khan leading the charts. We saw that today as well, registering the fastest half century of this edition, the second fastest overall. He's hit 19 of those. Sanjay Yadav 17. We could just maybe see Sanjay Yadav breaking the record set by Shah Rukh.
Bowling a trifle quicker is Sai Kishore. Started off slowly, but then he's increased the speed in the last 3 deliveries, getting closer to the 90 mark.
Nine so far from this over. And leg buys of the last ball. 10 runs comes off this over. It's 54 for 3 after 9.
In his first over. Bit of turn for the off spinner as well. It's a calculated risk from Sai Kishore. Doesn't give too much of air. Bowls faster through the air.
And this one goes big. Nirmal, he has decided to take the aerial route and gets the reward for it. It is a Sharon fly. Super 6. What a shot that.
Sai Kishore was aware of the fact that they'll target the off spinner, and he's prepared to take the risk. He's looking at the risk reward equation here. 325th Sharon Fly Super 6 in this edition of the TNPL, and that's really carried a long distance.
And the crowd wanting a bit more time with the ball.
Curious, they want to see what it feels like. It's an expensive ball as well, fairly expensive. The required run rate is 10.22, and the TGC side need a few more sixes like this.
Just like that, just what the doctor ordered, and this is perfect. Goes big once again on the onside. Nirmal is on fire.
Nirmal is making it look normal. One more Sharon Ply, 6 of the match, coming from his blade. Back-to-back sixes with the right-hander. This is cleared 89 meters.
British umpire, packaged drinking water, high voltage player of the match. Can Nirmal see his team through? Is operating on 150 strike rate at the moment. It's just the 3rd game that he's playing, and he goes once again. It is the same result. It's a hat-trick of sixes. This is exactly what Trichy needed in this chase, and Nirmal has delivered that.
This was to be expected. The off spinner against the hard-hitting right-hander, and Nirmal has got stuck into the young man. He has decided he is going to target the leg side, and it's good to see Sai Kishore come over to the bowler, have a word with him, just to calm him down, slow down the proceedings a bit, because the batter is in good flow here. 6-6-6 is what the timeline says of the last 3 balls.
Just the 3rd game that Nirmal is playing here at the Tamil Nadu Premier League. But he's come around the wicket, try to change the angle here, Muhammad Ali, but gets a single and gives the strike back to Sanjay Yadav. The partnership now at 43 of 26 balls. This is exactly what Trichy needed, especially that they lost those early wickets at the start. This is excellent batting.
And they've also banked on the strength of the middle order batters right through this competition.
Sanjay Yadav gets a single of the last ball to retain strike. It's 75 for 3 after 10. The captain comes back into the attack.
Good tactics from Nirmal Kumar and Sanjay Yadav. He's picked the right bowler. He's hustled things up in the previous over. Looks like they've decided to work the ball around when Sai Kishore bowls, because they're targeting the other bowlers here. They think the weak link is going to be Mohammad Ali, and they've already got enough runs of his previous over to reconfirm their belief.
And some mobile gaming action there from the little one. And that's exactly what Nirmal is making this seem like. This great Nick, he needs to get going, he needs to stay and deliver. Give Trichy the much needed hope that they can do this. The last season haven't been great for them. They couldn't even win a game. They've turned things around this time around. Puma women dot balls this match. We've seen 66 of those. Tries to go big. This could be close, and he's given it. Sanjay Yadav tries to go big, but just couldn't connect it. And this is a big moment in the game. Sai Kishore knows it, and look at that celebration. And he's taken the Indian Overseas Bank DRS.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you give me front on spin vision, please? The ball seems to be missing the bat. Can I confirm it with ultra edge? Take it forward, forward, forward. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we have ball tracking, please? Pitching outside of, impact in line, wickets hitting. Rafi, you can stay with your decision of out. You're on screen now.
As plumb as plumb can be, and that's the loss of 4th wicket. It's Sanjay Yadav, the big hitter, who needs to depart. He scored 16, 77 for 4.
Rid of Sanjay Yadav. Full and fast and straight. That delivery from Sai Kishore. It was like almost he anticipated Sanjay Yadav going across the line for a big hit and got it right.
It's a terrific over from the captain so far. Just 2 runs conceded. He's taken a big wicket as well. But Jafar Jamal can hit those big ones, be it spinner, be it a fast bowler. It doesn't matter to him. Oh, and this one, is it another wicket? This very well could be the biggest moment of the game. Looks very close.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire review for stumping. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can you give me front on spin vision, please? Ball is passing close to the bat. Can I confirm it with ultra edge, please? There's a gap between the ball and the bat. Take it forward. Yes, a flat line as the ball passes the bat. Can you give me best angle for stumping, please? The ball has been fairly collected. Take it forward. 1 frame forward. 1 frame forward. Can I have a split screen on this? Thank you. Take it frame by frame. 1 frame forward. 1 frame forward. Two frames back. 1 frame forward. 1 frame forward. I need to see the bails get dislodged. Can you give me another angle?
We are building the split screen. Okay.
1 from the front side.
Ready, Aqua?
Can I get a front on angle, please? Front side of the stumps.
Comes.
Take it forward. Take it forward. I can see the batter's foot is in the air. 1 more frame forward. I can see the bails get dislodged when the batter's feet is in the air, and I am satisfied with the decision for the big screen.
Excellent work behind the stumps from Tushar Raheja. The big man has to go. Jafar Jamal not troubling the scorers there. Goes for naught. It's 77 for 5 Trichy.
He had to whip the bails off at the right moment, which he did with absolute aplomb.
Things not looking so good for Trichy, whereas Sai Kishore, he's delivered the much needed breakthrough just when you thought things were going in favor of Trichy with the way Sanjay Yadav batted and with Jafar Jamal coming in. But that's exactly what he's managed to eliminate, the threat of 2 big hitters taking it deep. Still need 92 to win, and the excitement is at an all-time high because this is an important game. This is virtually the knockout between both these sides. The team winning will make it to the playoffs. Rajkumar takes strike. It's his first ball. And this is exactly what he's known for, and he's delivered the 6 of a very first ball. What a shot this. Brilliant one from Rajkumar.
No hesitation, dancing down the track and a clean strike. Straight over the bowler's head. The safest place to play, and he's done it with great power and panache.
The very first ball. This is what he's known for, and that's exactly what he's done here. There is a slip for him, but wouldn't matter. Gets a single, gives the strike back to Nirmal. This is excellent running. Maybe could have been better with the field, but gets a run there.
Played with soft hands. He took off immediately. Had it been picked up cleanly in the first attempt, it could have been a chance for the Tiruppur Tamizhans. It is not to be.
Still 85 needed of 51 balls. Asking rate of 10 per over. But that'll be easy as long as Rajkumar is out there. It's Nirmal who's taken strike. Ooh, that's a brilliant piece of delivery from IDream.
It's all happening out here. Turn and bounce for IDream as well. We did see Sai Kishore produce some turn of the surface. Picked up the wicket of Jafar Jamal. Induced an edge as well of Nirmal Kumar, but he didn't go for it. And, playing down the ground is Rajkumar after coming across the turn.
Dream 11 fantasy points. It's Sadasya Raj Davidson who's leading the charts with 128 points. Man Bafna playing his very first game this edition, scores a brilliant half century, so he's second place. Nirmal Kumar, it's just his third game overall and he's already there. And they would want him to stay a bit longer, just see things through. Last ball gets a single, Rajkumar, and he will be on strike. The next over, end of 12, 87 for 5.
Good evening.
Oh my, what a shot this is. Gone for a 6. He's taken on Sai Kishore. He's bowled well so far, but this is some welcome. Nicely struck, played that with disdain.
We know he can go down the ground. This one reversing. He was very stable when he played that as well. And made very good contact. Incredible shot. And a good welcome for you as well.
Can't be any warmer than this. Sai Kishore looking to bowl that extra over on the trot for the very reason that he recognizes that Rajkumar, the man, is on strike. TV's Raider, orange cap leaderboard. Tushar Raheja at the top with 261 runs. Baba Indrajit 240, Sanjay Yadav 226. Pulls out the last minute, not ready.
The Trichy Grand Cholas have started this over well. Rajkumar, yes, he hits the big shot, but it's been the balls that he's played with soft hands that's really stood out to me, actually. Cuts away beautifully, bisecting those two inside the circle, and it runs away. Another 4 for Nirmal.
Lovely use of the crease, going deep into the crease and creating that space for himself. Sai Kishore looking to bowl slower. Nirmal was ready for it. Didn't really overcome it. Sometimes when you overcome it when someone's bowling slower, gets you in trouble.
Oh, inside edge, just bouncing over the stumps.
Two balls of Sai Kishore left. Just get a couple of singles. Unless it's a loosener, don't try and do anything fancy.
Nicely played down the ground. Rajkumar to face the final delivery of Sai Kishore's spell.
But I don't think what I said applies to him. I really doubt Rajkumar is going to just look for a single. If it's in his zone, he's going to go hard.
Uses his feet, comes down the track, gets that outside edge though. It's a bit of a tease for both fielders, but the ball wins in the end. 16 runs coming off that Sai Kishore over, 103 for 5. Just 28 deliveries. Nirmal Kumar striking at 155. Rajkumar 316. Natarajan. You need to break this partnership, Hemang. Natarajan has been called to do that.
Has been said, the defensive technique will not apply to Rajkumar. He went for the big one. Was lucky to have at least got some bat on it. And as they say, fortune favors the brave. Just not lucky with the bat, but also fetching himself a 4. Spoiling Sai Kishore's analysis.
And the equation looking more comfortable. The bike is not only loaded with looks, but also with tech. The TVS Raiders Smart Connect variant has 99 connected features with a 5-inch TFT screen. Chance! Muhammad Ali judged that to perfection. And the big hitting Rajkumar has been caught out.
Natarajan brought back just for this. They wanted Rajkumar's wicket. He was the lone man standing, the man who could take the side through to a win. Natarajan, we've seen him so many times deliver under pressure. Does that once again. Rajkumar gone for 19, had a couple of good hits. 1 of 4 for 6, TGC.
Muhammad Ali with the catch. Good stop, Sai Kishore. Anthony Das is off the mark.
Anthony Das over the years has been someone who does bat reasonably well down the order, but he's had a very poor season this year. Just the 4 runs to his name. Batting for the 4th time this year. He'll have to try and better that for sure. And he's up against a red-hot Natarajan.
Yes, he bowled a miserly over in the power play and now has been brought back. It's neck and neck. At this stage, 13.4 overs, TGC are just 4 runs behind. Both teams had lost the same number of wickets. Is it another one? Long on, getting into position. Yes, it is. Radhakrishnan with the catch. Nirmal Kumar perishes on 46.
2 big wickets in and over. Natarajan casting a spell right now. Was a difficult shot, was trying to fetch it from outside the off stump. RK wasn't going to miss that. Straightforward, simple catch. Nirmal batted well, but has to go. Goes for 46. TGC 1 of 5 for 7.
P. Saravanakumar, a good striker at 129. But it's not so much about that right now. They need to score 65 runs. It's the quantum. Double strike for Natarajan in the 14th over, 105 for 7.
Rohit Ramalingam. For the first time this evening.
Rohit has mostly been used in the back end of an innings to bowl those death overs. Dream 11 commentators leaderboard. Surprised to see myself up there. I'm usually in the middle or bottom of the pack.
2 ladies in the house. Tiruskamani and Shibani Bhaskar at the top of the pile.
You've just rejoined us, so I'm sure you'll get up there soon. Good to see Vijay Shankar's not wearing that sling anymore. Kaveri Hospitals, our medical partners. They've been with the TNPL for many, many years. Save that number in case you need it. Sarvanakumar gets off the mark. But 2 new batters at the crease here, among 63 runs. Which way are you leaning?
Leaning to the side bowling right now. IDTT. Just get a feeling that they've lost too many wickets. TGC may not have the firepower to finish the game. Slow bouncer. Mind you, Sarvanakumar can bat. I remember an innings in the finals against Chepauk Super Gillies. They were down and out, but in the end he comes and has a cameo for about 30-35. Takes the game to the last over, needing about 11. Sai Kishore saving the day for Chepauk Super Gillies, but Sarvanakumar batted beautifully that evening. I think it was 2021 finals. Nicely bowled, the slower ball.
This has been a good follow-up over from Rohit after the double strike from Natarajan. The action continues tomorrow, last day of league stage games. The Chepauk Super Gillies taking on the Sika Madurai Panthers. Nelly Royal Kings facing off against the Dindigul Dragons. It is a Super Sunday here in Dindigul. Coming to you live from the NPR College ground. Fantastic shot, fantastic sound, and it's a fantastic 4. 15 overs gone, 1-1-2 for 7.
Backs a punch. Sarvanakumar likes the offside, saw the ball was short and wide, gave.
Natarajan to continue. Just a single.
Putting in the squeeze here, Sai Kishore. Another over to Natarajan. Looking to pick a wicket. He recognizes that there's no padding after this. Another wicket, and it's pretty much sealed for IDTT.
Pulled away, but doesn't carry. Didn't get very good timing on that one. At the last 30 balls, 37 runs scored, but 4 wickets lost.
This is the new dimension to his bowling. Not someone who likes to bowl the bouncer. He's someone who generally goes to the Yorkers in the end overs. But he's worked on this new skill, the bouncer in the end overs.
Keep upskilling, regardless of the level of play. Adding things to your game, whether as a batter, a bowler, or a fielder. Keep working on it, improving. It's also important to keep working on your strengths as well, because if you don't, then it sort of fades away a little bit. Seemed to be a little early into that one, Sarvanakumar.
And as a batter, when you see Natarajan, you're generally looking at the Yorker, but it's the bouncer that is used. TVS Star City Purple Cup leaderboard. Natarajan in number 4 position. Poya Muli at the top. 16 to his name. Unfortunately, he will take no further part in the tournament. Natarajan may have a few more games to go.
Controls that shot, Sarvanakumar. Once he realized it was a slower bouncer. But the required run rate here, closing in on 13. Oh, this is a difficult proposition.
Nothing in the batter's half, everything mid-pitch. Might just have another one into the pitch with the mid-off coming in. There we go, another bouncer, caught behind. Bowled that beautifully with that field. We called it from here that it's going to be a bouncer. Anthony Das has another miserable day with the bat.
Pace on, right on target. Anthony Das just didn't have a clue how to play that. Good catch behind the stumps to complete it. And Anthony Das walks back for 4. 116 for 8 now, TGC.
Trichy, Grand Cholas. Virtually one step in the top 4. IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans. Bowled! Make it 2 steps. IDream slides one through. Saranakumar has to depart. 9th wicket gone for the Trichy Grand Cholas as a welcome. Coach W.V. Raman welcome. Slip in place rightly. Sai Kishore himself. Well bowled there.
I did expect the Trichy Grand Chola middle order prowess will be tested, and they've come a cropper against some quality attack.
What a shot! What a missing! Aditya Raj Davidson, the perfect number 11, but it's a perfect 6 from his bat.
He's delighted. A few sections of the crowd going after the left arm spinner. Ajit Ram being taken over deep mid wicket here. And that's carried 76 meters.
First 6 of his career. Aditya Raj Davidson. Oh, we have seen it all today. Trying to go big, he's given him. He's gone, he's taken the review. It's an Indian Overseas Bank DRS and it has been taken.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. The original decision is out. I have checked the feet, it's a fair delivery. Can we move on with the front on spin vision? Ball is passing close to the bat. Can I confirm it with Ultra Edge, please? Forward, forward, take it through. Satisfied, no bat involved. Can we have ball tracking when ready? Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets missing. Rafi, I need you to overturn your decision.
Decision has to be reversed. It's a good DRS by Aditya Raj Davidson. I thought he was gone.
He enjoyed that shot which fetched him a 6. He went for it again, did not make contact, but he survives.
He's going to go again. That's for sure. He's going to go, yes! High in the air! Madhivanan comes underneath it, takes it! It's all over here! IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans have qualified into the top 4. First time ever in TNPL. IDream Tiruppur Tamizhans break it. Under Sai Kishore, they played very good cricket, dug themselves out of a hole in batting, and they bowled well too.
This is the last wicket to fall. Aditya Raj holding out to the fielder at long off. Madhivanan had to ensure that he had his balance. And he took the catch comfortably enough in the end. And they're all delighted in the dugout. Tiruppur Tamizhans win by 47 runs. It was a terrific effort this from the Tiruppur Tamizhans. They were reduced to 67 for 6 when they batted first. And then that man Bafna, who was drafted in as the impact player, made an impact with a half century, took them to a respectable score of 169, and that proved to be the fillip that they needed. And out they came on the field. Come at the hour, come at the man. Natarajan struck with 3 wickets, and the captain played a crucial role as well, picking up 2 wickets in 1 over. And those are big wickets. Sachin Yadav and Jafar Jamal, the 2 biggies he picked up in 1 over.